What up, suckers? It's your boy Double A here. Thank you so much for checking out this video. This is a very, very important update about the Black Lives Matter album. Now, before I do that, I'm going to give some shout outs to some people. I haven't done one of these videos in a while, so I want to give a shout out to my good friend Tim Lee. It's Timlee. He went to Hampton with me, and he donated to supporting the production of this album. Also, shout out to my big brother, or actually little brother, because I'm older, but he's taller than I am, Mr. David T, for donating to the cause as well. I appreciate all you guys that have been donating money, but it's always nice when it comes from family because I just appreciate the support so much. So thank you very much, Bro Ham, for donating. Now, this is the update for the Black Lives Matter album, okay? Here it is. The songs are done. I have written everything. I have recorded everything. So in terms of that aspect of the album, everything is complete. We did it! It's done! I'm so happy. It took me months to get everything put together, but I was able to get the right place to record. I was able to get the songs and beats together I needed. I was able to write, and I just spent a good portion of time writing, but everything is done. Now that I've got a chance to I've had a chance to record the album and listen to the album, I can say without a doubt, this isn't just me because I recorded it or whatever, but this is by far one of the best pieces of art musically that you will ever hear. Like, you know, I recorded this because I wanted to be able to put out a message, and I wanted to be able to, you know, people that are doing these Black Lives Matter protests, I want them to be able to have something to listen to or bump while they're doing these protests and stuff. But, you know, this really came out really, really well. Like, I've listened to it a few times now, and this is on the level of like, this album should get a Grammy. Like, I'm just going to put it out there, right? In terms of the cohesiveness of it, in terms of the song structures and how it comes together, this album is an enjoyable listen throughout. And I really do want this thing to win a Grammy. Like, I really, like, next year's ceremony, when they're announcing, like, albums of the year and stuff, I want the Black Lives Matter album to be on there, because this is not only an important piece of art, but it's also one that just sonically sounds great, goes together really well, and I'm just so happy at the way that this came out. And part of that is because of you guys for donating, which gave me the time and the places I needed to go to be able to make that be the thing that it is, okay? Now, we're not done with the album. Like, the songs are recorded, but now we go into what we call the post-production stuff. And those of you that are in, you know, that do video or music know what that is. That's like, you know, getting the sound to sound a certain way. That's, you know, being able to add little nuances here and there that, you know, to the untrained might not be anything, but it really does add to the album as a whole. So I'm still trying to raise money for things like sound editing. I have some straight up bangers on here that will make great singles, and I really want to like put together videos, like music videos that are actually like decent. Like, I've done my own in the past where it's like, you know, I film them at home or in front of a green screen, but I want actual like production. I want to be on a set. I want to be able to record these things to really get out the message that this album is trying to push through, okay? So to that end, we still need more donations. So if you go to GoFundMe.com/AA, you still have time to contribute any money that you would like to help me with this project. It could be $1, it could be $25, $100, $1,000, whatever you feel is on your heart to donate to this to make sure that this comes out the best way possible. That's all I'm asking for. So again, GoFundMe.com/AA. All right, so I just wanted to give that update, but I already have a beta version of the album that I'm listening to in my car, because I really want to start performing the album next year. Like, I want to go to places and actually, like, you know, do shows and, you know, do songs and venues and stuff like that. So I'm listening to it now so I can start memorizing all the stuff that I wrote and recorded. But it's done. The songs sound great, and I just want them to sound as powerful as they possibly can. Thank you all that have donated thus far, and you can still donate. If you want to donate again, you can. Again, GoFundMe.com/AA. That's DOUBLE and the letter A. And yeah, and then we're going to get this thing launched out. I really want to start performing at the beginning of next year, so I'm going to start looking for venues to do that in. But I'm just ecstatic. I'm so glad that the process of recording the stuff that I wanted to record is actually done. And now comes the part where we actually make it sound good. So in terms of the release date for this album, I don't have a date yet because I really want to make sure that I have it sounding the right way before I say, okay, it's officially done. So for those of you that are still waiting and that have donated, it's coming. It's recorded. We're going to get everything edited together, but it is definitely coming. And when you get it, I promise you, you are going to think this is like the best album. This is a classic. This is like, I'm putting this on the level of like Biggie's Ready to Die, Nas's first album, Jay's first album. Like, this is really that album. Like, I would not be asking you guys for money, and I would not be spending this much time on an album if I didn't think that this was a classic album. This by far is like a very, very well put together classic. It's going to be an important piece of art. And I'm telling you, watch next year. Next year, the goal is Grammy. I want a Grammy for this album. And with your help, that's possible. That's all I got today. I'm Double A, and I will catch you guys on a later post. I think I'm going to put up a video next time previewing some of the things that I've already recorded for this album. But I'm telling you, you will definitely be satisfied. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.